Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Attack on Titan. This is episode 14. I actually looked on the website I was looking at, and it said there was an episode 13.5, but I read that it was just a recap. So I watched that, and it just highlighted the main kind of storyline that I already knew. I thought it would go into a lot more detail, like the small little things. But if it only highlighted the things I already knew about, then I guess I don't really have to worry about the small things that I've forgotten about, if that makes sense. But yeah, as always, little recap of... Obviously, I've just watched the major recap. So, I learned that there's 3 corps as well. I didn't know that before. I think there was the Recon Corps, Survey Corps, and another one I've forgotten about. But it's like you guard the king or something. Army Corps, maybe. I don't know what it's called. But you guard, like, the highest of royalties. And obviously last episode Eren said he wanted to join the Survey Corps, which is the one that Captain Levi is in and all the other badass characters are in. So that should be very interesting to see. Obviously they were trainees for the Recon Corps to start with, but I guess Eren has kind of proved himself, I guess because of his hidden little talent or power. I believe Mikasa deserves a chance as well in the Survey Corps, because I think she proved herself quite a lot. Because she also has a lot of pressure on her shoulders. And her killed to death ratio, I mean, obviously only get 1 death, but her KD is quite big. Probably bigger than Eren's, if you exclude the kills that he gets from being a Titan. I think Mikasa's killed more Titans than Eren in, human form. So I think Mikasa deserves a call-up. And she knows Eren's house, because she lived there. So maybe she could go on the little journey with Eren and Levi. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, last episode, right at the end, Eren was like kind of chained up in this prison cell, and Levi and I've forgotten his name, but the blonde captain was asking him, "What do you want to do?" So Eren was like, "I want to join the Survey Corps and kill every single Titan there is." And they took his key, and Eren explained about the key, about the basement, that his father has hidden something down there. I have a theory about that, about the basement as well. I reckon because we saw Eren's Titan, it punched its first thing, and then like his hand kind of dissolved so you can see bone, but it grew back, right? And then right at the end of that episode, he collapsed with no limbs. So I reckon Eren has to keep getting syringes put in him to like bring back his power, kind of thing. So maybe he only gets 1 regeneration per syringe, so it worked for his hands, but when he collapsed with his limbs missing, it's because he ran out of whatever the syringe has. That's kind of my theory on it at the moment. And obviously Eren put the boulder in front of the entrance, which was good, but like I said, what's stopping the Colossal Titan to come back and just destroy it again? Because he's a big motherfucker, and so's the Armored Titan. I think the Armored Titan is the one that can disappear. He can just vanish, because he vanished in front of Eren. Eren actually tried to slice his neck as well, the back of his neck, but it didn't really work. It kind of like let off some really big steam, and Eren was like, "Oh my god, this is so hot." And then he disappeared. So I reckon killing the Armored Titan will be really hard, because if he can disappear, unless the Armored Titans and Colossal Titans, I'm guessing there's more than 1 of each, there can't be just 1 and 1. Maybe they're controlled by humans too. Maybe. Because Eren's Titan, the one he can turn into, is a lot stronger than the actual Titans running around the city and stuff that are being killed by the Recon Corps or Survey Corps. Obviously the Colossal and Armor Titan are a lot stronger than Eren's Titan, but I don't know. There could be some hidden secrets. Maybe a few humans are controlling them. And Eren's dad has been away for a long time. I'm not saying Eren's dad is part of the enemy side, but it is kind of suspicious that he knows a lot, but he kept it hidden in the basement, and he's fucked off for 5 years. Like, it's kind of, I don't know, it's questionable, his actions, that man's actions, especially after his wife got killed. I don't think he's returned since his wife got eaten by a Titan. So, I'm on to you, Eren's dad, Dr. Yeager. I'm on to you, son. Anyway, so the mission now, Eren and Dr. Levi are going to go to Eren's house. that's the mission at the moment. Obviously, again, like the Boulder situation, it sounds easier said than done. A little too good to be true, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of excited, you know. This is the partnership I've been waiting for. Levi and Eren. They're going to fuck shit up. I can see it. They're going to fuck shit up. And I really like them cinematics that they do, where they're flying through the city and it's like, oh, you're like with the camera, like the buildings are here, and you're whizzing through it with them, like behind them. It's just like, whoa. It's a bit like Spider-Man. It's so sick. Anyway, I think I've rambled on for long enough. I think we should get into episode 14. Cool, let's do this. So this is called Still Can't See, Nights Before the Counter-Offensive. And it's got a 1 in brackets, so I'm guessing it's part 1. Oh, new music. New intro, son. Oh, they look like they're outside. Oh, they look like Armin. Whoa, so much shit's going on. Ooh. Whoa. I think I just saw some female Titan there at the end. That must be a Survey Corps intro. That's my guess. Because most of it looked like it was outside the wall.
中央への反乱に利用されそうですが。
その前にエレン・イェーガーは我々憲兵団が処分する。調査兵団の変人どもには渡さん。セレクス
They're gonna go after Eren?
すいません、便所に。さっき言ったばかりだ。水をください。おい。立場をわきまえろ、化け物め。
Why are they treating him like shit?
化け物か。確かにそれは間違いじゃないんだろうけど。ここまで拘束するほど怖いのか、俺が。まあ無理もないけど、まさか俺一生このままなんじゃ。
Whoa!
君がエレンだね。大丈夫？変わりない？
Oh, she's with the
ごめ
survey.
んね、待たせてしまって。でもやっとここから出られそうなんだ。ごめん、無駄話しすぎた。もう着いちゃったけど。
Oh, this is the
大丈夫。
tribunal.
むしろ説明なんてない方がいいんだから。
ちょっと。
勝手だけど我々は君を盲信するしかないんだ。健闘を祈る。
Shit, this is like Tyrion, man.
審議所。俺は審議所の地下にいたのか。前に進め。
Whoa. I need to read that. I feel like I need to read that. Special military tribunal, a military court that judges soldiers and military personnel. The judge, prosecution and defense are all composed of military personnel. Shit, so this is quite a big thing. Politics have more influence than in the normal military tribunal. Darius Zackley, leader of the 3 military forces, makes the final decision. That's that old dude.
何なんだこのメンツ。そもそもこれは
Oh my
一
god.
体何を裁く場なんだ。
Whoa, everyone's here.
お前ら。
Is this Zaka?
では始めようか。今回決めるのは君の動向をどちらの兵団に委ねるかだ。憲兵団か調査兵団か。では憲兵団より案を聞かせてくれ。
はい、憲兵団師団長ナイル・ドークより提案させていただきます。速やかに処分すべきだと考えております。彼の巨人の力が 今回の襲撃を退けたことは事実です。しかしその存在が今内乱をめぐる波紋を呼んでもいる。なのでせめてできる限りの情報を残してもらった後に我々人類の英霊となっていただきます。
あれはウォール教の。5年前は誰も相手にしてなかっ
What
た。
the hell? How am I supposed to read both? Hang on, I need to go back just to look at what Eren's thinking now. I don't know if what they're saying is relevant.
奴は神の英知である壁を欺き侵入。
あれはウォール教の。
One of the wall is.
5年前は誰も相手にしてなかったのに偉くなったもんだな。
我々調査兵団はエレンを正式な団員として迎え入れ、巨人の力を利用してウォールマリアを奪還します。以上です。
Life or death, literally. It's 50-50 chance.
イエガー君、確認したい。君はこれまで通り兵士として人類に貢献し、巨人の力を行使できるのか？
はい、できます。
おお、だがトロストク防衛戦の報告書にはこう書い
You
て
attacked
あ
one of
る。
your fellow
巨人化の直後、ミカサ・アッカーマンめがけて拳を振り抜いたと。
Oh shit, she's got a lie, innit?
制御できなかったことは覚えてないんだ。
巨人化したイエガーが襲いかかったのは事実か？
No.
ごまかさずに答えないとエレンのためにならないぞ。はい、事実です。
やっぱり巨人は巨人じゃないか。
しかしそれ以前に私は2度巨人化したエレンに命を救われました。1度目はまさに私が巨人の手に落ちる寸前に巨人に立ちはだかり私を守ってくれました。2度目は私とアルミンを榴弾から守ってくれました。これらの事実も考慮していただきたいと思います。
あいつは子供の姿でこっちに紛れ込んだ巨人に違いない。あいつもだ。人間かどうか疑わしいぞ。
そうだ、念のために解剖でもした方が。待ってください。俺は化け物かもしれませんがこいつは関係ありません。無関係です。信用できるか？事実です。
会うってことはやっぱり仲間だ。
違う。
Oh shit, he's not gonna kick off, is he? He's not gonna turn in. He can't.
これ以上は黙った方が。いや、言ってやる。思ってること全部。力を持ってる人が戦わなくてどうするんですか？生きるために戦うのが怖いって言うなら力を貸してくださいよ。この腰抜けどもめ。何？いいから黙って全部俺に投資しろ。
Whoa. Levi. What the hell?
待て、リヴァイ。
なんだ。
危険だ。恨みを買ってそいつが巨人化したらどうする？
I'll fucking do it, man. Turn into a Titan, Eren. I've had enough of this prick Levi.
こいつを解剖するんだろ。相当ご提案があります。
なんだ？
エレンの巨人の力は不確定な要素を多分に含んでおり、危険は常に潜んでいます。そこでエレンの管理をリヴァイ兵士長に任せ、その上で被害調査に出ます。
エレンを伴ってか？
はい。
エレン・イェーガーの管理か。できるのか、リヴァイ？
殺すことに関しては間違いなく、問題はむしろその中間がないことにある。
結論は出た。
君に敬意を。エレン、これからもよろしくな。
はい、よろしくお願いします。
なあエレン、
はい。
俺を憎んでいるか？
必要な演出として理解してます。
ならよかった。
しかし限度があるでしょう。歯が折れちゃったんだよ。ほらねえエレン、ちょっと口の中見せてみてよ。
I bet it's growing back.
も
It's
う
regenerated.
歯が生えてる。
I kind of called that. That's just... So he can regenerate. He bare can regenerate. That's kind of sick. I was bare pissed off at Levi for beating him up. He did take it a little too far as well. I was fucking mad, man. When the camera was on the viewers, like watching Levi beat him up, and all you heard was just, you heard a thud and Eren just like kind of whimpering, man. I was fucking getting ready, man. Tell you what, Mikasa and Armin had to have a lot of bottle not to jump in then. I would have smacked Levi up. If Eren was my friend and he was tied like that behind his back and he was just getting his foot on his face and everything, kicked in the head, I would have jumped in. I'm sorry, that's my friend. Do you know what I mean? And you really don't want him turning into a Titan. But the only way we've seen him turn into a Titan is by biting his mouth, which obviously was tied up. So I don't think he could have done it anyway, even if he wanted to turn into a Titan. But yeah, it was revealed that that was kind of the plan, to beat him up, just so I think Owen Smith could kind of give his plan and then let Eren join the Survey Corps. But at least give Eren a bit of a heads up. Say, couldn't they have just been like, yeah, Levi's going to kick the shit out of you, just go along with it. Just something like that, you know? If you want to join the Survey Corps, just take the beating. That would have put my mind at rest, and then Eren would have, you know, maybe Levi could have kicked him a little bit, not as hard. But hey, his tooth came out, and then that shows, I guess he can regenerate his teeth. But he would have had to have regenerated anyway, because Armin put a sword through his arm to wake him up. When he put the sword through the back of Eren's Titan's neck, it went through Eren's arm. And then, next thing we know, he woke up in a bed in chains, unharmed. So, I guess I kind of knew he could regenerate anyway. Well, he could regenerate, yeah, because when he got eaten by a Titan, his left leg went missing, and I think it was his right arm? His left arm. Left arm, right leg, I think it was. And he grew them back. So that cliffhanger wasn't much of a oh my god moment. It was more, okay. Because I knew he could regenerate anyway. But he did grow it back quite quick. But I don't think teeth are going to help. Teeth growing back that quick isn't really going to help in this fight. Your human teeth. If it was the Titan's teeth, maybe. But I don't know. Teeth are quite pointless in a battle unless you bite them. But why would you want to bite them? Unless you got no limbs like he did before, and he bit the neck of the one that killed his mate in episode 5. Yeah, not much action that episode. I still enjoyed it though. There's a lot of dialogue. It annoyed the hell out of me when the trial was going on and subtitles were on the bottom, and then Mikasa and Armin were talking at the top. I was literally like that. I've got a theory though, right, that the military police are going to do something, because they wanted him dead, like they wanted him gone, executed, and then the Survey Corps ended up taking control of him. I reckon they're going to do something. I did call it as well a few episodes ago. I said there would be more mutiny, or everyone would still be against Eren, especially after the whole cannon incident. I don't know, man. So it seems like if Eren can regenerate limbs, there must be a vital part of him that would, like, kill him for good. Maybe it is the back of the neck on him, like his actual human body. Because we've seen his arm go missing, we've seen his leg go missing, so we know it's not the arm or the leg. Or a beheading. Beheading probably would end it as well, end his life for good. I think limbs he can grow back, but I think if he gets chopped in half, or his head gets decapitated, or the back of his neck gets slit, I think that would end him for good. Kind of cool that you can regenerate though. Depends how long the regeneration takes. So a tooth is like, it's nothing, it's like that big. Not even that big. So I don't know about that size. But yeah, it's quite small, so it can regenerate quick. But compared to an arm or a leg, obviously an arm and a leg is going to take a bit more time to regenerate. So I don't know. I can sense a fight coming where he's going to get... I think he's going to get wounded and he's going to have to take himself off and hide or something so he can regenerate whatever limbs he needs. And then once he does regenerate them, he gets back into the fight. I can sense that kind of thing playing out. But yeah, Levi, please go a bit less harsh on Eren next time, please. At least uncuff him so he can fight back. And surely there's some sort of human rights in that. Does human rights does not matter in Attack on Titan world? You can actually just fully beat up a prisoner and no one will say anything. Well, Eren took a lot of kicks to the head. I'm surprised he wasn't knocked unconscious, knocked into a coma, had some sort of brain injury. It's kind of lucky that only his tooth came out. That's really lucky. I mean, the odds on that are outstanding. He could have got a broken nose, black eye. He didn't really get a black eye. It's just the tooth. Just the tooth came out. Anyway, I might leave it there. Good episode. Like I said, not much action. It was just more of a trial. But now, Owen Smith at the end said I'm looking forward to working with you. So now they're going to try and take or retake the wall by, I think, coming out of the east wall, going down and taking the city back, which should be where Eren's house is. So maybe we've got to wait a little bit longer. That could be the finale. I reckon the finale could be him going to the basement and finding out what's going on. Yeah, my suspicions are rising every episode. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, you can watch the full-length, uncut 25-minute reaction over on my Patreon. And if this one's on YouTube right now, if you're watching it on YouTube, which is episode 14, this one, that means episode 15 is on my Patreon as well for you to watch. And it also involves my recap at the beginning and my review of that episode. So it's all on there for you to watch straight away. If not, yeah, just wait until I upload it on YouTube, basically. So yeah, I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.